what today is. Today is June 14th. So if you can't see my shirt, like, yeah, there it is. Okay, so that means I am on my way to go see the new Black Butler Book of Atlantic movie. I am so excited for it. And yeah, so I'm here with my mom because I forced her to drive her. She didn't want me to go by myself, so yay for her, but she's camera shy, so yeah. So I know the sub came out on the 12th, I believe, and I'm sure that was great. I would have loved to go see it, but I wanted to see the dub because I personally prefer the dubbed in the Black Butler series. I love J. Michael Tatum's voice. Oh my gosh, he does a lot of other stuff, but yeah, so this is my first video of this, so I want to see how this goes, and I might be doing more videos of reviewing anime movies like this, or just doing some other stuff because I am a crazy anime person, otaku. I love it, yay. But I also like gaming and other stuff, and I will do a separate video on that. So I'm sorry, this is very awkward to see. I'm not sure how this is. Again, it's my first video. So, and we're driving, so the glare of the sun keeps on moving. But yeah, so I'm really excited for this. I can't wait, and I will see you guys later. I will do another video once the movie is done and I'm back at my place, and I'll just be doing this in my room. So hopefully everything goes well. Okay, guys? Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. So, hey guys, I'm back. So, that was a long movie. The previews were much longer. So, originally I had done a video after I had left the movie theater, but it was really late at night. It was around 9 o'clock by then, and when I did the video and I looked at it, I just saw it was like completely dark. You can like not see my face at all, so that sucks. So here I am doing another video here at home. Ooh, yeah, those are my posters in the back. I greatly love it. So Black Butler, Book of Atlantic, amazing movie. I recommend it completely for others who have read the manga, who have only seen the anime, vice versa, whatever. It was wonderful. It was very well much like the manga. This part does come out in the manga, so it is canon. It's not filler like in that the season 2 of Black Butler, which I still have not seen. Like it's very surprising. I know what happens in Black Butler and everything, but I still haven't really seen the part 2, you know, when Eloise comes out with Claude. And I still want to see that extra part where like they go to Wonderland and then they have like where they're the acting part. So that's something for another time, but still, it was a wonderful movie. I highly recommend it for everybody. And but like I'm sorry, I'm very tongue twisted, so yeah. But no, it was an incredible movie, and there was a lot of people, and which was very surprising because I come from a very small town, and I had to travel to another town which was about the same size. So it was still a good movie. The previews were like we got there at 7 and the movie didn't start until like almost an hour later, and that's how long the previews are. So we got out there around 9, so it was still a great movie. As serious as can be with all those zombies. If you've seen the trailer, you know what I'm talking about. There's still a lot of laughs. I'm sorry, we were full of laughter in there. It was great. And even my mom had said it was very interesting. And again, she does not like anime like as much as I do. She just sees it there. So that's something, but it was incredible. I highly recommend it. My gosh. During the whole thing, you just see, like, for me, like, I've read that part in the manga and I've watched the anime, so like when you see it, like I knew what was happening the entire time, and yet when you see it, you're just like, oh yes, this happened, and you're like, oh, I can't believe you, and then you're just like, oh, I wish that guy was so dead. I hope he dies miserably. So yeah, so that was me. But no, it was very incredible. Sebastian, sexy as ever. Love that man. And CL, very great character. He was very well developed in there. I also love his voice actor. Very nice woman. I forgot her name. But no, she was very well. I gotta look it up now. And what was a very surprising character change, remember, this is a spoiler here for you guys if you have not seen it, unless you've also seen the trailer as well, but I'm just gonna put a link in the description saying, like, hey, be wary of what I'm gonna say now. So a very surprising turn was, of course, Elizabeth. Like, she was always this cute kawaii character who you expect to be an eventually mothering character if she ever had children, you know. And she was just that character you would, like, so innocent, you would never believe that. And it's kind of funny because I have my best friend's name is Elizabeth, and she's as innocent as that, but not as, so not as innocent as you'd think. As this Elizabeth, you know, the Black Butler Elizabeth, not my friend. Anyway, no, so showing all those skills and those sword fighting stuff. Oh, I wish I could do that. That was very surprising. What really surprised me during the movie was seeing Earl Grey and Phillips, I think was his name. I can't remember. But seeing those two characters, I cannot remember if they were in the manga. I want to say no, but I also want to say yes. So they were very surprising to see, but they didn't have that much of large roles. They were just there was one funny role with funny part, I mean, with Sebastian going off of him saying how, yeah, I'm not dead. the whole theater, we were just laughing with those little remarks, everything. It was a great movie. And what was another thing? Well, seeing Grell, he was funny. And the big turn, yes, the big turn with the Undertaker, great guy. Love the character, but this new development, oh my gosh, that was something different. It's I don't want to say he's bad, because remember, Black Butler is CL is basically the underdog, like, not the underdog. He's the queen's guard dog, as they say. So he does, how I see it is, he does all the dirty work for the queen, but also doing good for her. So, like, trying to get rid of, like, remember in the first season, he needs to get rid of Jack the Ripper, and that was a good thing, but he did do all these dirty deeds. Like, he had to kill through people, he had to go through these drug dealers and stuff like that, like Lau. He basically built up these relationships and whatnot, so his first loyalty is to the queen. So, yeah, this is how it is. So, The Undertaker, this new character development is very weird. I would not consider him a villain. He's just on an opposing side. Like, what he did was terrible. That was bad, which you would consider evil. But you got to remember, he is from, like, in the movie he mentions that it's been over half a century, I think he said. So, as you can tell, he's also, big spoiler, he's a Grim Reaper, of course. So he has a longer lifespan than us humans, you know? So I guess his views kind of changed over time, so that's just how it is. But, yeah, so I still want to see more. I'm hoping, I'm praying, which is weird for a demon. I'm praying that they do more so we can see more of this development. I love the movie. It was wonderful. I 100% want to buy it once it comes out on DVD, so we'll see how that goes. And, well, the Undertaker, he was a big development. Undertaker, Elizabeth, they were both big developments, and oh my gosh, Sebastian towards the end, when you just see him, he was exhausted to this whole thing. And also, you got to see, like, how he and CL actually bonded, like, not bonded, like, well, yeah, you can say, like, how they first came about in the beginning, because from the very start, you knew that it was always, like, a professional relationship between them. Sebastian only wanted to do this to get his soul. He was basically building him up for him to be so delectable as he can be. And CL just wants his revenge on whoever took his family name. You can say, like, basically revenge against the people who killed his parents. So you know all that. If you're not, then I will probably make a separate video, or I will leave a link to see if I can find one, because I know this one person who does honest trailers, and he did this one for Fairy Tale. I love Fairy Tale, which reminds me I gotta do a reaction video because I've been planning to, but I haven't. But I'm getting sidetracked. So no. So in the end, like seeing that Sebastian, after all the fighting with the Grim Reapers, with Grell, Ronald, and Undertaker, and being slashed by the Undertaker's death scythe, and that's how we get to see like how their bond sort of formed into this relationship they have now, where they have like this trust between them, even though it's still considered a contract. So that is something. But after that entire fight, you just see Sebastian, and he's gasping for air. He's covered in blood. He has a humongous sash, and being a demon and all, even for him, that was very surprising to see. Like I had seen that in the manga, but just seeing it in the anime, like actually acting it out, like in the animation, it was really very surprising. Like knowing, I knew what happened, but still seeing it was like, wow, it was like very surprising. So that was something. And I had to I wasn't able to see the after credits. Like I saw the beginning of the credits, which were all in Japanese. But like the after credits, you know how like in some movies they release like a little footage or something like that. I was not able to see if they did have any. I don't know if I'm pretty sure they would, but because from what I saw on clips on YouTube, I feel like Fairy Tale had one, like in their recent movie, The Dragon Cry. So I don't know if the Book of Atlantic, the Black Butler, had that, because I left the movie because it was already late, and I had to go back and like again, I was with my mom, so we had to do some stuff. But I will see if I can find anything online, maybe mention it later. But that is really all I have to say for now. Like, again, if you guys want to get started with an anime, you should really try out Black Butler. It's amazing. And for all you guys who do know Black Butler, props for you. I'm really glad you liked it. And I'm really glad you liked the series. And I really hope you see more of it. And the funny thing, just a funny thing, I usually don't like fillers, but the Black Butler filler was actually pretty good. I like the Black Butler fillers. They're kind of cute. But no, right back on track. So, again, great movie. I recommend it to everybody. You should totally see it when it comes out on DVD, or just see it with a friend. It was amazing. And so, this is my first video. I'm going to put this on right now, but I am going to put an introduction video probably tomorrow or later, because it's really late. I'm tired. I'm just running on one Hershey bar right now, so I'm sort of losing that drive. I'm just like slowly easing to sleep, and I got stuff to do tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later, and hopefully you'll give this video a big thumbs up. I want to see all those likes, and please subscribe when you have the chance. So I will see you guys later. Okay, sayonara.